Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 21st of September. This week begins with the Sun entering its last few days in the sign of Virgo, which for you has been about communication. But of course, the planet of communication, Mercury, has been tracking backwards in rather a tender location of late, and this week does continue to be challenged by Pluto in your sector of relating. So although there is an opportunity to try to reach out, you are going to need to take some care, especially around the exchange of ideas, around any kind of contentious subject, or if you're dealing with someone who tends to be rather more intense, or if there's something you feel very passionate about, do choose your words carefully. However, this is a week when your communication in terms of a more spiritual or creative dimension can continue to be quite inspired. But it's not necessarily quite so good when it comes to the nitty-gritty stuff of everyday life. The Sun is also set to move on Wednesday, moving into a part of your horoscope for the following month, which is very much to do with where you live, how you live there, and with whom. With Mercury already in this location, the Sun's support can help to assuage some of the disadvantages that the retrograde brings and open you up to the opportunities of trying to improve the space you live in, the comfort factor, the ambience, or the emotional relationships of the people that you're interacting with. But Mars, which has been in your sector of finances and life's pleasures for some time, well, that's going to move to replace the Sun on Wednesday into the sign of Virgo. Now, Mars in this area can see you feeling much more active. You might want to get sportier. If you have been enjoying a period of time when it's just been more about the social side of life, well, Mars moving into this area can just sharpen up your thinking about how you can be that much more active. However, you may want to also communicate more frequently with people that you're particularly close to. But Mars is going to be clashing with Saturn, and this is going to cause a lot of potential frustration this week. Little issues that ordinarily you would shrug off can really close in on you. And just be aware of that, the need to breathe, and just to be conscious of the importance of just letting energy flow around you. The Sun, ironically, forges a brilliant link with Saturn in the second half of this week, suggesting if you can be really ordered, some home changes can really start to shape up fantastically well. Venus, however, does continue in a very positive part of your scope and in a delightful alliance with Uranus. So surprises and positive ones can still come through for you professionally, especially where you have good relationships with people and you can be flexible in your approach. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.